for those who are not so comfortable with the roughing it aspect of being in the outdoors, glamping has become a more attractive alternative. So glamping allows a reveller to enjoy the beauty of nature while not quite being at the mercy of the elements. Let's talk glamping now. Glamping Adventures CEO Gugu Sithole joins me in studio. Thank you very much, Sis Gugu, for joining us on this Saturday. We're heading towards the festive season. We're looking for fun things to do.
Yeah.
And glamping has become a bit more popular now, isn't it?
Yes, it's definitely gaining traction,
Yes.
you know, with a whole lot of travelers searching specifically for unique stays, you know, outdoor stays. I think travelers are done with your old, you know,
Yes.
hotel type
Yeah.
style. So they want something different, you know, for those, also, I mean, with social media, those Instagrammable moments. So
Yes.
it's very important where you go, what you do.
Content.
Content, eh?
Yes. I mean, talk to us about the growth of this particular aspect and explain to someone who does not know what glamping involves. It's, of course, in the outdoors.
Yes.
Other people who just want to just sit and enjoy nature and have fun.
Yeah, so basically glamping is glamorous camping.
Yes.
It's luxury camping.
Yes.
It's for people who love the outdoors, who enjoy
Yes.
nature, adventure, but do not want to get their hands dirty.
Yes.
So that's where we come in. You know, we ensure that they arrive to fully, you know, erect you know, structures, tents, you know, beds, and all those little creature comforts.
Yes.
You know, it's all about, you know, being comfortable out in nature. Yeah. So it's a more sustainable way to travel as well. You know, as travelers are also searching to be part, you know, to be impact travelers. You know, they want to make a difference in the communities that they visit. So we facilitate, you know, things like that. You know, with our guests, you know, involve them in impacting communities. For example, in planting trees in the various destinations that we visit.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, because we believe that we should leave the communities better than we found them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's not just about going out and having some fun or some relaxation time. How have we seen this grow? People who actually want to make an impact wherever it is they go. Usually when you hear about someone taking a vacation or taking some rest time, it's usually just to unwind. But it's wonderful to hear that as you visit various places, there are people who actually want to leave that area much better than it was. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a growing trend that us as Glamping Adventures, of course, also, you know, push and facilitate, you know, because people come to us and say, actually, I want to do something, you know, with the advent of over-tourism as well. We need to preserve these destinations for future generations, you know. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic. So, growing in leaps and bounds, and how have we seen that over the past couple of, let's say, a year or two? A year or two, we were not talking about glamping, were we?
Yeah,
Or was I my own cocoon?
We were not, and our aim was actually to popularize, you know, glamping in South Africa, in Africa, you know, as we've just realized that people just want different, you know, authentic experiences, and glamping allows you, you know, to do that. We're very much, you know, about popularizing also sort of like unknown and off the beaten path, like unknown destinations.
Yes.
You know, and making sure that, you know, people get to experience the true sense of who we are, you know, as South Africa, its people, its culture, its food, you know, and we find that, you know, glamping is the way to showcase that, and people are loving it. It's growing. It's just on an upward trajectory. It's wonderful to see.
I'm glad that it's gaining momentum, and all the best in the future. Sounds really fantastic. Hopefully one day I will go glamping. It sounds wonderful. Glamping Adventures CEO Gugu Sithole talking to us about glamping, something that's gaining momentum, you know, in South Africa. But what's wonderful about it also is that we're seeing people who are out on these adventures also making a difference in the communities which they visit. Gugu Sithole, thank you very much indeed. We do appreciate your time.